If you're going to say no because of mission, please make sure that that service member gets used on mission, not other stuff. One of the worst things we can do is say no and then have them doing details for the last few months. What would you do for you and your family if you got out and did not have a steady paycheck? By saying no to a SkillBridge opportunity, you are making that service member's transition exponentially more difficult. If they have an opportunity lined up that has a high potential for continued employment, that's going to make sure they can take care of their families post-military service without a gap, and you say no to that, you are deciding their final impressions of military service. Anyone in that person's family or network of friends, no one will join the military. They're going to tell them all, I had an opportunity and they said no because they just wanted me to do this. And it wasn't mission and it wasn't necessary. They just didn't care. So you've got to know that that has a generational impact on family members following military service. You've got to know that poor transition experiences plays a role in the 22-a-day suicide issues we face. The transition is the hardest thing we will ever do in our lives. I can't say that enough. After 24 years, it was the hardest, harder than any deployment, any mission, anything. The loss of purpose, the loss of our community, the loss of direction, the not having a job, not being able to provide for your family, it's real. And if you have a way to make that transition less stressful, to help them build that new community, and to let them know that even when they get out, you care about them, which you're demonstrating by saying yes, they don't stress about their family. And all they talk about is how their service, their unit, their commander took care of them.